Yeah, hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Ada. How are you guys doing today? How is everything going on with you? Hope you are doing great. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to start liquid soap production business from home. Yes, with as low as 20,000 naira if you are in Nigeria. Okay, so this is what I've done. People are looking for low startup capital business, like say 20,000 to 50,000. Okay, so liquid soap is something you can start if you want to start up, a small business from home. Like I said, this is what I've done and it has worked for me. So I felt this is an opportunity for me to share, right? So I said I'm going to share how to start a business from home. I have a video on how to produce liquid soap on this channel. I'm going to be linking the video in the description, okay? But in this video, what I'll be sharing with you, things you need to know and how to start up this business, from the comfort of your home. Okay? Liquid soap is a lucrative business in terms of profitability, okay, and in terms of demand, okay. People, demand this product because it's a product we use on a daily basis. Like, you definitely wash your plates, you definitely do your laundries and whatnot. So that is why it's high in demand, and that is a business that will keep booming, a business that will keep being profitable no matter the economic circumstances, no matter the economic situation. Liquid soap is like the food we eat. It's called daily need item. Like, it's also like the food we eat every day, so it's an item we need on a daily basis. So that is why it's very important that if you're looking for a business to start from home that will continue to yield return on investment and continue to yield profit for you, liquid soap is a business you should look into. And like I said, I'll be sharing with you how to start this business from home. Yes, you can start it from home, and like I said, with a low startup capital. So without rambling too much on this intro, let's delve into the video proper. Now, what is liquid soap? Liquid soap is a soap in liquid form. And the juicy thing about this soap is it's very easy to make. You don't need any professional training for you to start making this for yourself, okay? And from the comfort of your home. You don't need a license if you want to start producing it from home, okay? You need a license and registering of the business when you want to do it in a big scale. But when you want to start doing it from home, you don't start needing all these things, okay? Like I said, this is what I've done, so I felt I should share for those that are interested in starting this business, or for those that are looking for a business that will yield them profit, like good profit. Liquid soap is very profitable, such that it's a business you can have a return on investment of 100%. Like, you put in 20,000 into liquid soap business, it's a business you can get 20,000 after production. So that is how profitable it is. All right. Now, liquid soap, like I said, is a soap in liquid form. Okay, what you're going to do is, after sharing this tip with you, for the production, you're going to go to that video I said I was going to link in the description, so that you can know how to produce it. I'm not teaching you how to produce liquid soap in this video, but I'm teaching you the things you need to have, okay, the things you need to know, okay, as regards how to produce the soap. But on how to produce the soap proper, I'll be leaving a link to a video that will teach you the step-by-step, practical step-by-step on how to produce the soap from the comfort of your home. Now, the first thing you need to have in mind in producing a liquid soap is that liquid soap is a chemical-based ingredient. You use chemicals to produce the soap. And in as much as you're producing it from home, like, you should have a secluded place where you should produce the soap. You should have a place set aside where you should keep these chemicals. That is the most important thing. Especially for those that have children, okay, you don't want to start producing or keeping these ingredients where children can get hold of them. Because there are some ingredients, that are like liquid that a child can see, and the child might find attractive and, ingest it. So the raw materials are chemical, so it's not advisable for you to keep it close to where children are. It's best you keep it in a secluded place, like in an area where nobody usually goes to, especially children. Okay, so that's the first thing you should have in mind. Okay, and you can also improvise. Okay, what you need to produce liquid soap, like the tools you need to produce liquid soap, you need a large bowl, like a very, very large bowl. You need a turning stick. You could go to a carpenter, or you could even look around depending on where you live. Just find a big stick that will turn, the soap, because it has to do with turning. So you can improvise with a wooden turning stick. It could be a big stick. Do you understand that is thick? Okay, large bowl, you need it too. Then you also need a large thick turning stick, all right, for the turning. Okay, the next thing you also need is you need some little bowl. Okay, take for instance like some custard, this small, if you're in Nigeria, this little custard cups, need them like 3 to soak some of the ingredients that need to be soaked overnight. Okay, all right. Then the next thing you also need hand gloves and face masks. Hand gloves is very important when you're producing liquid soap. It's very, very important. Hand gloves and your face mask are very important, because like I said, these are chemicals, so you don't want to inhale them, you don't want to touch them, okay, because like I said, these are chemicals. Now the packaging material, all right, if you are in Nigeria, okay, you don't need to start into factories to buy water bottle. What you do is just go to people that sells say Eva water. It could be the small size, it could be the big size. Okay, just light with them so that they can be able to be keeping those things for you. There's some people that also gather it and sell, so it's very cheap that way, okay, than going to the factory. Remember, starting from home, you don't need something that will cost us much to get. Okay, we are trying to minimize cost here, because it's a business that's starting from home, right? Or you can also go to restaurant, or places like basically where they sell bottled water. These are the best place you can get all these things from. Just try it, light with them so that they can be keeping these things for you. Okay, and on your own part, when you go to occasions, okay, when you go to events, okay, you can also gather these things yourself. Like, you're trying to minimize cost. It's your business, right? You're trying to minimize cost, so you owe nobody. Okay, so when you get to events, there's nothing wrong in gathering all these things for yourself. Okay, so you can use it as a packaging material to make it more neat and more beautiful. You just go to a printing press. Okay, just print something very small. It could be black and white label with black and white, that is neat. So what you do is, when you produce your products, right, or liquid soap, just package it there and make sure the label is nicely placed on the bottle. Do you understand? It brings out the aesthetics, it brings out the beauty, it makes it very presentable. Okay, you're looking at something very presentable and not money consuming, right? Because we are talking about a business you can start with 20,000 naira. So these are the tips, okay, you can just come up with, so to minimize cost, right? Now the next is where to source the ingredients. Where can you get your raw materials for your liquid soap? Okay, you can get it in chemical shops. Okay, in every big market, in any location in Nigeria, they do have chemical shop where you can get these raw materials. Okay, so when you get these raw materials, they are going to label it for you so that you can know, differentiate each raw materials or each ingredient from the other. Okay, is a policy, is a routine they do in chemical shops. So when you get all these chemicals, they are going to use masking tape to write all the chemicals on each of the ingredients, so you can be able to differentiate the ingredients. So as time goes on, when you get used to the ingredients, you can do without labeling. So for the marketing of your business, you can start from your neighborhood. Like I said, this is what you do, we use on a daily basis. Start from your neighborhood and start marketing your business. Okay, go to church, inform your brethren, just tell them that, see, okay, you produce liquid soap and quality one. And in the video I'll be linking, right, this liquid soap is a quality one, because what people look out in liquid soap is the smell, whether it has a nice smell, and whether it foams well, and whether it's thick. So in that video, I made a quality liquid soap, okay, that everyone will want to buy from you. So it's thick, is highly foamy, and it has a good smell. Okay, so like I said, I'm not here to tell you how to produce it. Everything you will see in that video. Both the ingredient, the measurement, and everything are in the video. So about the packaging, I've talked about the packaging, and I've also talked about how you can market your product. Okay, so now I think the ever bottled water in Nigeria, as I'm talking to you now, is about 350. Okay, so it's a good money, because now the ingredients have increased as against before. So before, you can use 10,000 to produce more than 20 liters of liquid soap, but now 15,000 to 20,000 plus or minus can give you more than 20 liters of liquid soap. I don't know whether I'm making sense. So I felt I should come here to share, because this is what I've done before and I'm still doing. Okay, so it's highly profitable. Like I said, liquid soap is a business that is highly profitable, that you can put in 20,000 and get 20,000 return, like 20,000 profit, 100% profit of what you put in. This is how profitable liquid soap is. So like I said, it's something you can start from the comfort of your home, because you're starting it in a small scale. You don't need CAC, you don't need to start registering your product. Okay, what you need is just your space in your house, and start producing and start marketing from your neighborhood. Go to restaurants, you market. Go to your church, you market. So from there you grow. So when you grow, you can start looking at where to get a space or rent a space. You can start looking at big tools for you to start producing in large quantity. But I'm talking about where to start. You need to start small to grow. So this is how you can grow. You can keep doing this and keep saving money, to start it up in a big way. But I'm here to tell you that with 20,000 naira, you can start liquid soap business that will yield another 20,000 naira when you produce. And it goes that way. Before you know it, you start expanding. So I hope you got value from this video. Okay, if you got value from this video, please don't forget to share, like, subscribe. Thank you so much, and see you guys in the next one. Have a lovely day. Bye for now.